Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the video that won the Patreon poll of the week. And this is a mashup of two Iron Maiden songs. Afraid to Shoot Strangers and Fear of the Dark. And we end up with Afraid of the Dark. It's not, but it could have been. It could have been. I'm just saying, it's not the case, but fuck. If I had said that to somebody without them knowing the song, they probably would believe me.
Yeah, like me, just now.
You were like, wow, what a weird mashup.
I haven't even read what we're doing.
Motionless in White.
Other than the Motionless in White, yeah.
There's no way they're doing a mashup of those two songs. But the title of the track is a mashup of those two songs. The song itself probably not. But
yeah, but it's also just like Afraid of the Dark is not like so out there that it's a mashup of two songs. I know, but it's
pretty interesting that Iron Maiden has Afraid to Shoot Strangers and Fear of the Dark together.
Isn't Fear of the Dark just another way of saying Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, I guess. And you can
Isn't there a movie that's called Afraid of the Dark?
I don't know.
Like a horror movie?
I'm sure there is, but I don't know. Anyhow, are you ready to check this out? It's been a while since we've done some Motionless in White on the channel, though.
Yes. And Big Ron, he said something about Motionless in White. I will not repeat what he said.
Oh, fuck. I was like, who the fuck is Big Ron? Okay, let's move on from that. Let's check out Rhea Ripley's latest song, and let's rock and roll.
Sacrifice to find that fear is only fatal to its alchemized. To heal is to repurpose. Take the stage and siphon all the power from the pain. I turn my struggles into my strength. If the answer is in the unknown, would you question the path you take? If the past didn't hurt to let go, would your future be yours to reclaim? You'll never know yourself till you walk alone, with blind faith and broken bones. So follow the light in your heart and be not afraid of the dark. Will you follow light? So well off that destruction out only dies if you keep pouring trust in faith, or surrender your dreams. 'Cause together forget everything. You'll never know yourself till you walk alone, with blind faith and broken bones. So carry the torch in your heart and be not afraid of the dark. How much are you willing to bleed to suffer for what you believe? We can't see the end from the start, so don't be afraid of the dark and walk with me.
I love that Jedi reference.
From the ashes, I was reborn free, and from the grave I was rebuilt by what broke me. Rebuilt by what broke me. So carry your burden. You'll see the spine, the heart, the blood on the dirt. You'll feel the pain, the rage that feeds on the hurt. On every scar is a badge of a lesson I've learned that took me 20 fucking years to learn. No, I don't have to do this alone. You've drained the light from my heart. You pulled me from the dark. I've given you everything. A life right in pieces of me. We can't see the end from the start, but I don't fear the dark. Inside, with purpose and passion, sweat and blood, from Stockholm to Scranton. Fight or fly, arise from the pages. Fear not the dark. If you mean it, you'll make it.
Wow. Dude. Tell me. What's happening? What's happening?
What?
I was not expecting this, I must say.
It was really fucking good.
It was excellent.
It was excellent.
It was excellent. I mean, I'll be upfront about this. Motionless in White is not a band that I listen to on a regular basis. It used to be. I used to listen to a lot more of them. When we started the channel, I definitely used to listen to a lot more of them.
Around 10 years ago. Almost
Yeah.
10 years ago.
I was definitely more into the Whites back then than I am now.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I have to say that before I say what I want to say that next. With that in mind, this is gonna be one of my favorite songs from them, hands down. Eternally Yours is still my favorite.
Eternally Yours is still my
It's still my
favorite
number
song.
one song. It's still my favorite song from them. But this one is up there.
Dude, it's a
It's in
really
the-
good song, but I also didn't come in with low expectations because yes,
I didn't
it's
say
a
I had
band-
low
No,
expectations.
but for you, I haven't listened to them in a while, so the expectations were not even there.
I didn't know what I was gonna say.
For me, it was more of like, yes, it's not a band that I listen to frequently, but I do like Eternally Yours will hit my playlist.
Still my
every
favorite.
so often, and whenever it hits my playlist, I don't skip it. It's still gonna be played. So there's that. So going into this, it was more of like,
What
yes,
are you
I'm
up to? Is that was
yeah,
that
like I'm not in their camp right now. Right?
You're not all in their kitchen.
I'm not all in their kitchen, but I do know that they're still cooking good stuff. Like I still.
You're
believe,
not all up in their asses.
Exactly. I still,
Like that girl
but in
on
my
the-
heart, I still believe they're still cooking good stuff.
Yeah, like the girl
Like, I
on
would've
my
been really
Instagram
disappointed.
reel today that I saw that she was complaining that her boyfriend's hemorrhoid exploded on her face. Anyways, continue.
This is a good one for your reels that you like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just that part, like you cutting me off for something completely nothing like related.
Dude, that's like, imagine like,
Had nothing to do with kitchens.
imagine
at all.
like you're doing a rim job on the dude and then suddenly the hemorrhoid explodes on your face. Talk about coming. Fuck. That's, anyways. She's like, not on my face. You say that all the time. If I had a penny for every time I heard that. Anyhow,
You have 1 penny. Don't explode your hemorrhoid on my face. That's 1 penny.
no, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, the other one. Yeah.
Anyhow, going back to this.
I can't get that visual out of my out of my head now. That was disgusting.
Yeah, and yet intriguing.
I don't know about intriguing.
Yeah, it's a little bit intriguing.
Maybe to you.
Ah.
You like gross shit.
I wouldn't mind watching the video if there was a video out there, just for
Dude, this is not
beautiful.
pimple pop. It's not pimple popping.
Just for
I'm
scientific
pretty
reasons.
sure a hemorrhoid pop is not as enticing to watch.
It's
as
painful as fuck.
I'm
happened to
sure
me.
it is. I'm sure it is.
Not on anybody's face, but it's happened to me.
God. But I was gonna say I don't think it's as enjoyable to watch a hemorrhoid popping than like watching like Dr. Pimple Popper or some
Yeah,
shit.
you're probably not. Probably not. But for scientific purposes, I would like to check it out. Anyhow, the video is not available.
Anyways,
It was not for lack of trying. I did search.
anyway, I knew you would. Yeah, so like I haven't been seeing what they've been putting out recently, but from experiences with the band, I didn't think that they've dropped off at all.
No,
I
they're as popular now as they've ever
as
been.
popular, exactly. So coming into this, I was still expecting it to be quality. I would have actually been disappointed if it was like not as good as I thought it would be. But no, actually, it I thought it would be good, and I think it surpassed that. I think it's a great song.
Oh, it's phenomenal song. I phenomenal song. By the way, that line on the lyrics there, "Scars are just proof of all the." Is it proof? I can't remember the exact. I'm paraphrasing here, but scars are the proof of lessons you've learned. I've never looked at it from that point of view, but it's totally true. Because if you, all the scars, and I'm not talking about just physical scars, it could be emotional scars.
Emotional, mental scars.
Yeah, it could be all sorts of different kinds of scars. But it's totally true because those scars are the badges and the proof of the lessons you've gone through. Because if you didn't go through that shit before, you wouldn't have those scars. You know what I mean? It's fucking very philosophical and very deep.
Very true. Sometimes scars don't seem very, what's it called? Like lessons learned, but I do agree.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, Tony Montana had a scar on his face from eating pussy. Apparently, that's what he said. That's what he said.
I mean,
I don't think that stopped him from doing it.
The scar on your foot, what does that teach you?
Not to buy a ninja blade thing. That's what it teaches me. Almost chopped my foot in half.
You know what's funny is I've had to actually like tell that story twice because people asked, like friends of mine have asked, and whenever I say it, it's like, dude, this doesn't make sense how you're saying it. I'm like, dude, all I'm saying is he flipped it over, it fell out, and yeah, but how the fuck did it fall out?
Exactly, that was my surprise too, and it fell out.
And then also it's like, how did the blade cut his foot? Like you would think it would hit your foot and it would hurt like pressure wise, but it's because the blade is. I also thought that too, but I thought that blade. I didn't think that blade was that fucking sharp.
Yeah, and it has more than one. The fucking thing is like a butt plug of blades.
Yeah. It's a butt plug, like...
It's in the shape of a butt plug, but then wrapped in blades.
Yeah, but what is butt plug shape? Like, butt plug, I feel like...
Come on, it's like a funnel.
I was going to say, it's whatever your mind thinks it is, I
mean, there's different kinds, but I'm thinking more like a funnel.
It was more of, like, dildo shaped, I think.
Yeah, butt plug dildo. Butt plug is kind of like a dildo.
Dildo for
a
the
spare
ass?
dildo. Yeah, it's a dildo for the ass.
They make the butt plugs out of the excess dildo mold?
Maybe. Or Asian molds for the butt plugs. Because as you guys know, we're all huge in Japan. At least that's what
Big
Alphaville...
in Japan, not huge in Japan.
Well, I think if Alphaville was releasing that song now, it would have been huge.
I don't know.
Back then it was just big. Now it would be huge. Huge. Anyhow, I also feel like this song is phenomenal. But I wanted to mention that lyric part because I thought the lyrics on this song are really good, actually. I really enjoyed listening. I really enjoyed the lyrics. There's a lot of lines of the song that really stood out. The vocal performance on this track, I love the mixture of the harsher vocals, cleaner vocals. His vocals when the breakdown happens.
Yeah.
Perfect.
His clean vocals, dude. He really...
The dude has an amazing voice.
Yeah,
Like, the guy has an amazing voice.
With him, and he's playing
really
with the melody. He's making the melody like his subject there. He's really just like hitting different like.
The song is very melancholic in the chorus.
Very melancholic, but I'm saying like his voice waves in the chorus a lot.
I thought it was interesting because the song is incredibly melancholic in the chorus, but then super heavy in the verses and that breakdown. By the way, I know some of you think I don't like breakdowns. I like breakdowns. This breakdown was fucking good. This was fucking good.
I knew it was coming, but I was also like...
I didn't care. It needed it.
It needed it.
The song needed
it. How is this going to fare? And it fared very well. Like, especially the after breakdown. It made the breakdown feel, like, nice. Like, a good conclusion to the breakdown.
And the vocals in the breakdown I thought was really cool, too.
Yes. Yeah.
I thought that worked really well. Heavy song, like I said, melancholic in the chorus. The clean vocals are outstanding. Like, this song just... There's nothing I can say negative about it. Like, really good song. Like I said, it's one of my favorites from them now. Yeah. Easily one of my favorite. I mean, this song just checks all the boxes. Let's put it that way. It just checks all the boxes. Great vocals, great sound, great guitars, breakdown. Chris looks phenomenal, sounds phenomenal. I mean, fuck. You know, these guys have been around for a long time. A long time. I think sometimes we lose track of that, how long these guys have been around. But
I think it's because we lose track of how long it's been.
Since we've done anything from them?
Not just that, dude, it's like 2020 something, you know?
Yeah, 2026, time
2026,
flies.
I said something, it's 2026, yeah.
Time flies, man.
Time flies, yeah. You know, 2006 was 20 years ago?
I know, dude. I know. Some crazy shit.
I was getting on my TikTok, it's like albums that came out 20 years ago, and I'm like, no, really, like songs that came out 20 years ago. Even though I was very young 20 years ago, like super young.
You were one.
I was one.
I was really young 20 years ago.
I know. I was
You're
born at a
fucking
very
one.
young. I was born at a very young age. Yeah, it was.
You sounded like you were like 10 or some shit like
No,
that.
but a lot of those songs. But then let me continue. A lot of those songs that came out in like 2006, 2005, are songs that when I was 10 or 11, I really started to enjoy. And those songs were like 5 years old at the time. That I was being introduced to them.
Some were older. I remember introducing you to Talking Heads. In Rolling Stones. I introduced you to like some
but that
really
was like
old shit.
that was like a couple of years before the channel. Like
Yeah.
Like
When I felt like you were starting to get into music, if we go back before the channel, when I started introducing you to music, I started with bands like the Talking Heads, Rolling Stones.
that introduced me to music he likes because
music that I like.
was when I was growing up, I was really big into like reggaeton and like
because I had like different playlists, and I had like when you were in the car, I would play like Rolling Stones, Talking Heads, Nirvana.
That's when I was a little bit older. Yeah,
You know, things like that.
when I had that little, I don't even remember what the fuck it was called. You know the Sony thing I had. It was like a
MP3 player.
It was MP3 player, but it was like an iPod. Yeah, it was,
Yeah, it was an MP3. Back then, it was called an MP3 player.
Yeah, it was like a silver and orange one.
Yeah, I know.
wonder where it went.
You needed to put a memory card in. The songs were in the memory
I
card.
had Suavemente on that motherfucker.
Because that thing only had 4 megs.
Yeah, but it had a lot of songs on it.
I know, because back then the songs were compressed.
I remember having that and just listening to all the songs, dude. And if we still have it in the house, I would love to find it, but I don't.
I think there's a video, guys. I need to find this video and I need to make it public.
No,
of,
you don't.
Of this
No,
guy
you don't. No,
when he
you
was
don't.
like 7, maybe 7 or 8, singing Soldier Boy in the backseat of the car. I need to find that video because it's some epic shit. Definitely worth the price of admission. That video is epic.
It is not.
I would disagree. Anyhow, this song was good.
Yeah.
All right, very good. I enjoyed it as well. No wonder it won the Patreon Pull of the Week. All right, guys, we'll see you all at the next video.
See ya.